Sorry it's been quite so long since I sat down and filmed. Essentially what happened was I had mega amounts of uni work to do. I had like 4 pieces of assessed work over 4 weekdays, and it was hideous because all of them counted, so I had to do all of them and do them well, and I got very stressed out. So other than that, what's been going on with me is that I've sort of been gathering more stuff than I would normally be gathering. So I thought I would do like a little haul video. One of the things that I have recently acquired is this blazer that I'm wearing. It is a suit jacket, and it's got my lapel mic on, an actual lapel for once. And the reason I bought this is that because of my work clothes, I've essentially had the basis of a suit and was like, I may as well buy a suit jacket. I quite like the sort of androgynous fashion, and on top of that I've got a funeral to go to when I go back home, and I didn't really know what else would be appropriate to wear other than a suit, so it was an excuse to buy something that I quite wanted to buy. Behind me on my wardrobe I've put up the other things I'm talking about. So recently my pair of jeans, the only pair of jeans I had that fit, broke. I have this bad habit of wearing jeans non-stop. I don't like skirts, so I'll wear my jeans practically every day, so I had to get rid of those, and instead of buying like a nice pair of jeans from Zara or somewhere, I decided to go to my local big Asda and buy jeggings. So the bright blue are jeggings, the pale blue are jeans, but they're stretch fabric jeans, and I'm currently wearing my other jeggings, which are fabulous. The lack of pockets is a problem for me though, and while I was there I picked up that blue shirt, which is like a plaid shirt. I haven't had one of those that actually fits me in a while, so I was really excited about that. I've also got bubblegum lip scrub from Lush, which I picked up a while ago. I get really dry lips all the time and they crack, and this isn't just a winter problem for me, so I thought it would be good to have a lip scrub. I went to Waterstones because I recently found out that Terry Pratchett, bless his soul, had written a sequel to Going Postal and Making Money called Raising Steam, and it's a Moist Fun Lipwick book, and I love Moist Fun Lipwick, so I decided to go out and buy that, and it's a very good book. I recommend it. And while I was there I saw this. It is a German to English pocket dictionary, and it's bookmark sized. Now as a language student this seemed like a really good thing for me to have, because when I'm reading books I can just pop it in the book, and anytime I come across a German word I don't know, I can look it up. Now a lot of people's response to this was, surely there's an app for that. Yeah, there probably is, but the problem with apps is if you don't have data you can't look it up. If you're in a bus, a train, a car, you're not going to have reliable signal. This doesn't have that problem, so I'm very excited about this. The only problem I would suggest with it, if you're considering buying it, it comes in multiple languages obviously, and there is just an English one. You have to look up the infinitive form. Okay, so the infinitive form would be, for example, to go. So instead of looking up going, you would have to look up go. And a lot of the time when you're reading, stuff isn't in the infinitive form, so that's going to be a fun exercise in learning to recognise my grammar forms. Another thing I bought, which sort of ties into what I mentioned last time, I mentioned that I wanted tattoos but can't have them, and a while ago I thought it would be very cathartic to buy a tattoo colouring book, but only got round to it very recently, and honestly it's helped already. I mean, the first thing I did was this little doodle in the front, and I slightly messed up the colours of that, which you can see it didn't go as well as I planned. But then the second thing I did, which I am in love with, I'm not gonna lie, it took me several hours to get this done, but I think it was really worth it. The gold is sort of already in it, and I've got a two-tone rose, which I really enjoyed, and then I worked my way up into the bird and sort of decided that I wanted it to be a really colourful bird, and I'm really happy with how that turned out. And it's, yeah, I'm going to be taking that home with me because it's for good mindfulness activity, because I'm good with colour. And the last thing I wanted to show you is the other day German Society had a film screening, and there's this thing in Liverpool called Stammtisch, which is where a group of people meet at a pub who speak German and all speak German to one another. So one of the friends that I made at Stammtisch showed up to this film screening and was like, oh, by the way, I made you a CD of some of the German music that I really like, so yeah, I just thought I'd put a CD together for you, and I've made one for someone else as well, here you go. And I found that so cute. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to listen to it yet because my laptop doesn't like CDs, so I'm going to be taking this home with me as well. But yeah, just a little update slash haul video that I thought people might enjoy sort of seeing. I know I'm going next week, so I will definitely be uploading. Disclaimer in advance, it won't be a fun video. It'll be quite a somber video, so if you'd prefer not to watch something somber and such, maybe best to avoid it, but it is for a good cause. Okay, I'll see you next week. Goodbye.